Shit. Motherfucker.
Hey,
Glad the motherfucking cops in a minute.
Ooh, that's a good drink. It's my third attempt. The microphone fucked up the first time. Battery shut off the second time. I'm going crazy trying to do this right now. Do I want a mushroom? Wow! Do you mind passing me the bottle of gin? Yeah, here we are. Another week in quarantine. I hope you guys are safe and I hope you guys are sane. So I wanted to start this episode with the story of when I first met Wiz Khalifa and the first time I flew on a private jet and had to escape the police. So this story begins in January of this year. I got a call from Wiz Khalifa's team asking if I was available to go shoot him and I would be traveling with him and then flying straight back, quick running gun, just. So I get there and Wiz pulls up outside of the plane in the car and he hops out and he looks at me and he smiles and I'm like, all right, cool, we're doing this, let's go. So I'm on the plane, it's me, the two pilots, Wiz Khalifa, and his bodyguard. I have my camera positioned facing Wiz, but the funny thing is I couldn't tell if he was asleep or if he was awake because he had shades on the entire time. But there I was, ready to go at any time. So we land at a different airport, we get in the car, we head straight to the venue. We get to the venue and they take us to the green room and then it's showtime. We go to the stage. It's really interesting when you're shooting for a new artist because you don't know how they are on stage, you don't know their movements, pyro, cryo, confetti, and you also just don't want to get in the way, but you want to provide some good shit. So it's a challenge, but it's something I love. So I decide to go on the side of the stage and jump off and go into the pit. Now, if you are not familiar with how concert photography works, after 3 songs, usually everyone has to get out of the pit, which in my case, I was there personally to shoot for Wiz Khalifa, but it was so hard for me to try to yell over the music at the security guards. He wasn't having it, I wasn't having it, so I go around the back. All I see is a bunch of cops, but I overhear the cops talking about how they're gonna shut the show down. Meanwhile, on stage, the chief of police walks on stage and he's dressed as a civilian, and it was at that point that the promoter grabs Wiz and they jet the fuck out of there. So I'm there in the freezing cold, then the promoter comes and he picks me up, we drive to the airport, and as soon as I get to the airport, I just run straight on the plane, and it was at that point that I got some of the best footage that I got the entire night. So I'm just gonna show some of them to you right now.
I'm just glad that we got you fucking here because they were definitely adamant about like he's not going anywhere.
Dang.
So everything was like fucking perfect timing.
We're good.
Yo,
Glad you held it down.
good shit, bro.
Thanks for taking care of us. When they said the weather was bad, I knew something was fishy. Come there trying to do my damn job. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get in the air. Now we're free. What that boy Hammer say? You can't touch what? This. Okay.
What's that on that beat?
Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bam or weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD.